All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show on Onebar with Lupagus. A lot of Vikings news and nuggets definitely worth chatting about. Before we get into that, get your butts over to minigrown, Use the promo code ONELUP. OneLUP for 50% off. You guys are using it. It must mean you love some mini grown. So keep it up. It's delicious. 50% off.
Yeah, and you know what? Don't be shy. Go out there on Twitter. Tell Mini Grown how much you love them. We saw our good pal Dusty Ray do that. We want to see more of that. Let Mini Grown know how amazing they are.
Yeah, made right here in Minnesota. Speaking of Minnesota, let's talk about our favorite football team, the Vikings. What do we got, Lupagus? I'm nervous.
They're definitely our favorite football team. I'm glad you made that clear. Vikings right now currently have $16.65 million in cap space. How do you feel about that number, Onebar?
I feel great. I mean, they got to sign their rookie class, but they're still going to have some change if they want to peruse the free agent market. So it's a good number. There's teams out there that would love to have 16.5 million.
Yeah, I think we're as they say, sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty right now.
Sitting pretty. We got a very smart money man in Rob Brzezinski, Kwesi making some wonderful moves. So I think we all expect a few moves, nothing overly splashy, but we'll get the rookie class signed. And maybe bring in somebody.
Maybe bring in some competition at some spots. Ben Gosling says a game against the Steelers is still a distinct possibility. That would be over in Ireland, I believe. And there's also rumors swirling that they could stay and face the Browns in Tottenham the next week. Could you imagine back-to-back overseas games for our Vikings?
First off, I think that would suck complete ass. As our dear friend Micro Mike would say, that is cheeks. Yeah. It sounds like the Steelers one's like a done deal. Like it just sounds like that is absolutely happening. But back to back, has that ever been done? That's horrible. It's stupid. It shouldn't happen, and it better not.
I think Jacksonville didn't they?
Nobody cares about the Jaguars.
They're trying to make them the international team. But yeah, this shouldn't be. This is a competitive disadvantage if you keep a team overseas 2 weeks in a row. You should give them 2 bye weeks in a row after that. But that'd be horrible too for us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jacksonville's the perfect team. Do them. Do the Panthers. Like nobody gives a shit. They're not watching them at 8 a.m. They're not watching them at 7 o'clock at night on a Monday, whatever. Like I would be amazed if they did that to the Vikings. I don't think they will.
I hope not. The second part was just rumor, but yeah, you're right. The first part, the Ireland game against Steelers, does seem like it's going to happen. TJ Hawkinson was recently interviewed, showered praise on JJ McCarthy, said he was his dog. He's my guy. He's a great dude, great person. Also said he wants to be great in this league, and you can tell by his preparation. So TJ Hawkinson hyping up our young quarterback. Also says catching his balls was like catching Matt Stafford's with juice behind him.
Wow, sounds like Matt Stafford's got a horrible arm.
McCarthy was slinging that thing at the combine. He was one of the hardest throwing quarterbacks there.
Oh no, it's wonderful. You want to see these vets talking them up. I mean, everything, all the talk about the Vikings and JJ McCarthy is basically the Vikings. I don't know if there's ever been a rookie quarterback set up to succeed as well as JJ McCarthy, the head coach, the quarterback whisperer, the offense that he has around him, the offensive line. Everybody's talking him up, just absolutely blowing this guy as they should. He is going to rip shit up as a rookie. We're going to win. We're going to win every game.
I mean, technically, he's not a rookie. He's a second-year quarterback.
Well, I mean, pretty much.
But it sounds like he may be eligible for a rookie camp. Is that not? Was that what I'm reading?
I think Ben Gosling put that out. He even admitted he wasn't entirely sure about the rules, but if the rules allow, he said he would not be surprised if JJ McCarthy is there, and I don't think anybody would. The guy lives and breathes football. He wants to get a leg up. He's ready to roll, and that'd be awesome. That'd be slinging that thing to Tyfel.
Sleep on the cafeteria floor at TCO. That's how much he loves being there. Just resting his eyes. But I think you said it best. Like, I mean, he's set up to win. So if he doesn't, it just shows like he's not.
He's gonna.
I know. I have every belief that he will succeed. But if he doesn't, we'll know for sure he's just not it. We mentioned a little bit ago about Vikings having some extra cap space, potentially sign some guys who are not currently on the roster. One of those guys was working out in Vikings gear yesterday. Shaq Griffin posted a video of himself working out in Vikings gear. What do you make of this?
I don't put too much into it. I think we saw who was it? Was it Patrick Peterson last year? It was somebody, I can't remember. I don't even think that's right. Maybe it's just a comfy shirt. I got some comfy shirts that I don't really like and I just wear all the time. But there might be something to it. I mean, the compensation or the comp pick, whatever window is passed, it's time to sign some of these guys. I don't know. I don't put too much into it. Dalton Reisner wears his helmet when he's vacuuming.
Yeah, I thought maybe he just got a bunch of extra clothes, and he's like, yeah, I'll just put this on today when I work out. I'm going to record myself. But I do think
good.
He looked good. Subtle message to the Vikings, like, hey, I still love you guys.
Yeah, and I retweeted that yesterday, and it's like, just sign the guy. And there was a couple people like, no, we don't want this guy. It's like, he's depth. He's depth. He's not coming in to be CB1. He would be a beautiful cornerback 3 or 4. It would be fantastic.
Yes, and he had some good moments. He had some bad moments, but he also had some good moments.
He was one of our best cornerbacks last year.
He was a nice backup to have, and I would not mind having him back here. Again, speaking of cornerbacks who are backups, Vikings are listed as the top landing spot for cornerback Rasul Douglas, according to PFF, deeming him a natural fit in Flores' scheme.
Yeah, I mean, he is. I know he's not young, but the dude is a ball hawk. He loves getting interceptions. And you know what I love watching when I'm watching Vikings games? I love when we get interceptions.
I love when we do anything good.
I don't know. I'm not really buying this one, but I would be all for it. It ain't going to cost much.
I would be surprised if they signed Rasul Douglas and not Shaq Griffin. Like they went that route instead of bringing back Shaq.
Is it Rasul or is it Rasul? You're really hitting that Z.
I always hit Z when I see the name Rasul.
Rasul. Whatever it is, he's Raz pretty good. And like I said, he's not the player he was maybe 3 years ago, but I think he still played pretty good for the Bills last year.
Yeah, and you're not the pickleball player you were 3 years ago. So
I'm better.
Not judge people by their age. ESPN, a couple power rankings came out after the draft. ESPN has the Vikings at 9. Fox has the Vikings at 16. What do you think of those rankings?
Well, last year they had us at like 32, and they had us last in the North. And Colin Cowherd came out today and said we'll be the best 4th place team in the league or something. You know what? I think we need to buckle up. The Bears, they should be better. Packers are taking a step back, and the Lions are taking a step back. This is the Vikings division. This is our division. If they want to rank us 9th or 16th, I could give 2 shits because we're gonna be a better team than we were last year.
Yeah, of the two, I think ESPN is more closer to how I think the Vikings will be this year. It is going to be very tough. I can't buy into the Bears till I see it on the field. Everybody puts them as paper champions every single year. It just never happens. Packers, you're right.
Paper better. I don't know about paper champions. Just paper better.
They were paper champions last year. And then, the Lions
losing
those 2 coaches, that is a huge blow to them. Everybody's just assuming they'll be good. They will be good, but losing your defensive coordinator and your offensive coordinator is a huge loss.
Yeah, and the Packers, if anything, I think they might have gotten worse.
Yeah, they're gross. They're a gross team.
I just don't think they're going to be very good. It makes my heart happy.
It does. So those are your Vikings' latest news and nuggets.
Yes, get your butt over to minigrown.com. Not only the gummies, the drinks, the swag. Hit them up, made right here in the great state of Minnesota. Use that promo code 1LUP.
Guys, remember this. The smallest known dinosaur based on fossilized remains was the Microraptor, which was the size of a crow.